Check. Here we are, broadcasting live from Long Beach, California. My name is Shucks1 at Shucks1993 on Instagram, and I got my co-host right here.
Kino Swan.
And also here we are with our new podcast. We're on episode 2. We want to introduce our special guest. This is number 2, so here we go. What you write, bro?
Right, BUSR, Busr, Who Mob, UDM.
That's right.
Coming from the streets of Long Beach.
Representing, huh?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Well, we got some questions to ask you. We want to know a little bit about you and, everything that you represent. And I know you go hard in the streets.
Yeah, if you're from the Long Beach area, you definitely have seen this dude up right now.
All right.
I'm no stranger to what you do. So, we want to ask you. So first, how'd you get started in graffiti? And then, at what age, if you had people that influenced you, or what exactly, got you, in that direction? And if you had any OGs, or exactly what year did you start?
Damn, I got introduced to graffiti right when I was like 7. Around that time.
That's young too. That's
7, bro. Like straight writer, like tagger.
And what, you saw it in movies, or you saw it?
Well, I'd still just on the streets, bro. Like it was just, I saw like gangster graffiti, straight tag banger stuff. Like,
Was there like a certain writer or like a name that stood out when you were younger?
Damn. I grew up around a bunch of just
Gang stuff, right?
like straight street fools from the
That's-
block and shit.
You saw Placastos first.
Yeah. So like we would just see like tag banging crews from my block with like 10th Street and shit,
Yeah.
Long Beach,
Mhm.
like JMs, M2Ks, those fools like that.
That's an original Long Beach crew, M2K.
Yeah.
MTK, yeah. That's Mob to Kill, right? That's
Like 4F,
we would see that back in the day, yeah, all 4F, yeah. So then,
AGB, maybe.
and then what? Okay, so from there, then what are you busting in tags? Are you writing on paper, or are you?
Well, I just grabbed markers and I was writing all over the block. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just
It's like your neighborhood.
Wait, what kind of markers? Like Sharpies? Are you fucking doing what? Straight mark lots?
Straight marker.
Do you make the Magnum 44s? Remember those things?
44, those were good too. Yep.
And then, okay, so what age are you now?
Damn, right now I'm 38, bro.
No, I'm saying when you start catching tags. And,
I was like 8, 9, barely still learning about graffiti, bro. Like the homie introduced me to it, and then I actually met a couple crews like that showed me like what actual writing was, with style and showed
On
me
paper?
on paper, yeah,
Cool.
on paper.
And did you have a name
Man, I remember one of my first names I wrote was Killer, bro.
Killer?
Killer.
How'd you spell
2 L's?
Just the same?
KILLER, bro. That's straight Killer.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then another one I wrote was Bomber. Everybody writes that.
And you're switching those names up, or you're just writing one at a time? You get sick of it, and then you're like, all right, let me try this one.
I just started figuring out what writing was, and then I just started getting into the
Styles.
developing the names. Like my name came from one of the homies. We were just smoking out, and he's like, "Oh, you can go by Busr."
Bussin'.
I already knew there was like somebody that wrote Bus,
But
Busr.
before that, you had what, like 2 names?
Yeah, like 2, 3 names maybe, and that was it.
And then how long? Like couple months?
I
or
just-
like
I'm not gonna lie, it was just a kid just trying to write. I was probably like 9, 10 still, just a year or two.
oh, okay, so a
doing
couple
tag,
years.
yeah.
All right.
Now, do you like throw ups? Are you doing letters already from the start, or is it
And
just
that's all tags, bro.
Okay.
Straight tags. I didn't really start bombing until I got into like high school.
Okay.
And
That's when you started doing letters.
that's when I started actually.
Did
doing
somebody
letters.
show you that, or did you just be like, man, you know what?
The homies already doing shit on books. I was like, oh, shit looks cool. So the books is what kind of started me more into like getting into the bombing.
What about like hip hop for you too?
Hip hop's always been around, bro.
Yeah. Did that and graffiti go like somehow collided with everything?
Man, that was like my background music to doing graffiti. Hip hop was always there for me, like when nothing else was.
And how'd you get like put onto hip hop? Did you have like
My sister, dog, introduced me to the Wu-Tang, and once the Wu-Tang, I was it.
That's usually how it
The
goes. Like a
underground, bro.
sibling or a cousin or someone,
And then
someone always puts you on.
Are you listening to all kinds of different type of hip hop? Are you doing underground hip
Strictly
hop?
underground, dog.
Yeah.
Strictly underground.
Yeah. Are you listening to West Coast underground hip hop, or is it just East Coast? Whatever you hear that looks kind of
Whatever
rugged,
sounded good to my
sounded
ears,
raw,
yeah, straight up.
Because I know you like a lot of like the raw shit.
I like
shit.
that gritty shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because I see you at all the hip hop
Yeah,
shows.
every
First of
event
all,
I would
before
see
we
it.
got to know each other, I have to say this about us. Before we got to know each other, before we're in the same crew, I've seen you at every hip hop show.
Yeah, real straight.
No matter what.
Like about
Yeah,
too.
with blunts and you know what I'm saying. Wins. Shout out to Wins.
Oh, that's my boy. Yeah, shout out to my boy Wins. He's the
Can't
one.
forget him.
He's the one that actually got me more into like styles and like all this PC and all that shit. So I'll give him the.
And you guys were like same neighborhood, cat?
Yeah, he was my neighbor. Straight up, he was my neighbor. So like he's the one that.
I've known him for
Shout
a
out
long
Wins.
time. You know, he didn't know that I wrote.
Oh,
We knew each other from
skating. Yeah.
straight up. And one time he said, "Fool, you right?" I'm like, "Yeah, dog, I right."
Yeah. Yeah, wow. It's skating too. Skating's always been part of the graffiti, hip hop, all that shit, man. So
Okay, so then are you in your teenage years or
when I started writing Busr Dog was like 99, I think.
99?
99, straight up. That's when the homies started AFC, which is a crew, just a bunch of homies.
I've seen that before.
You know,
AFC.
yeah, just Long Beach crew.
What does that stand for?
Always Faded, you know, Art's Finest.
And that's your first. That was the.
That was my first real crew I got into, which I was like, okay, this is a crew, you know. These
And that
homies,
was like all your neighborhood homies.
all just my neighborhood homies on the block.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how did Who Mob come?
You know what, man? Shout out to Big Beware and Fesek from
Yeah,
Huma, you know.
those are the original heads too.
Yeah. I got into Huma because I was on the streets like, damn, what happened to Huma, dog? You know, like, I wasn't seeing that shit up, nothing. And then I just talked to Beware, like, what's up, bro? Let me rep the Who. You know, I asked him, he just made a call to Fesek. Boom, you know, hey, put him down. And so it was like 2021, I think.
And let's
so that was a little bit.
let's go into Fesek a little bit because Fesek, I got to give a shout out to Fesek.
Man, Phantom Regiment.
First of all, the name Fesek is amazing. Fesek, the way that he used to write it, and he had dope nonstop
Scribes.
from Long Beach, and he had the scribes.
That's the scribe.
Thank you for saying that. He
had
had
to
the
tell
scribes
big
of the Long
ones.
Beach transits. I mean, almost every bus, Fesek. And shout out to Fesek, man. If you were from Long Beach and you rode the Long Beach transits, that was he killed them. He killed him and Cigar from
KOS.
and he was from where else was he from? No, he was KBH. Yeah, Cigar. That was a dope ass name too. You know.
So we'll go back. Like you said, the other crew was
AFC.
AFC. Was there anything between that and?
There wasn't nothing for a while, dog, because I'm not like in my block, nobody really knew about like bombing or like the actual graffiti. Everybody was just taggers, like straight tag bangers, you know?
Yeah.
So that's like all the other homies from the block were tag bangers. We were the only crew that was like straight official graph.
So that was like a couple years that you were doing that?
Oh, I did that for like 10 years, maybe, bro.
So you were still repping that when you got into Who Mob too?
I was for a little bit
Yeah.
until the homie dropped the crew. No, so I dropped it too.
All right.
So 777 and Who are two different crews though.
I mean, it's all the same people.
It's all the same
homies and shit. Like,
because I chilled with a gang of those fools.
ICK, 877, Humam.
Yeah, ICK.
That's our original crews from Long Beach, yeah.
Definitely. Kelp. You know what I'm
Kelp,
saying? Like,
yeah.
yeah, Knox, all those homies. Well,
There's been a couple heads I met down the way and shit. But like I've seen Humam above before I even like started trying to get into graffiti and all that. I was like, what the question mark? The fuck is that? Right?
yeah, with the X as the kind of the Dr. X.
And you still see fucking scribes from all kinds of foods, dog. Like it's
Back
wild.
in the days, yeah. There was a lot of other crews that were forgotten from Long Beach. It was LOC,
okay,
CS, CH, and fucking DAH, and I mean, shit. There's a lot there. Used to kill it. HR, PE, you know, all those crews.
KOS,
yeah.
I met
of KCC.
a couple fools from KOS before they was front.
Yeah, shit. I mean, shit. All from different areas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Long Beach is that big. Yeah.
I mean, right now, would you say you're like pretty much like out of Who, like putting it down like as of right now?
Well, I think Humab was the crew that kind of like got me back into just straight writing, like hitting the streets, like oh boom, 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 you know. And then once I got into UDM, that was like you know, I got a little bit more interested in like the production style of graffiti. You know,
Are you doing pieces
whenever I can get my time into it, I'll put some time into it. You know, but
when you're young?
oh nah, I didn't start piecing till
Not
like
doing
probably a
pieces.
couple years ago.
Not a couple years till a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So it was strictly like tagging.
tagging, bro. Like that's it.
Yeah, so you didn't even think about really like doing
None of that.
intricate pieces.
None of that, bro. None of that. I mean, I would hit books,
You
but
hit
on the walls it was just all just strictly like I don't got time
fast.
for all
So
that.
a few cans and
Yeah.
yeah.
So you had that name since
This was 99, bro.
since 99, and then like did any conflict or any kind of like shit come up with the other bus?
You know what? Tell you the truth, I'm pretty sure there's so many people that write Busr. I can't.
But you're pretty much BUSR.
Yeah.
And that's
BUSR.
it pretty much.
Yeah.
Right?
Be yourself or be on you sorry roaches, you know.
Oh, so you
have
have
an
an down
acronym.
to like
Yeah.
there it is. Okay.
Man.
Oh yeah.
On my letters stand for that's why I say BUSR. Because it's
And you put in the work though too. That's one thing that like I could say like straight up, you know, like if someone has a name and someone else has it, like it's pretty much who's actually going out there and doing the thing. No shade to
Props,
the other.
props,
That's a weird
no-
situation because I
No
have to
shade to
say
the other.
I have to
because
give props
has,
to
yeah, he
a
has
bus.
put it.
Yeah, man.
He has. No, he has. And you know, it just like, you know, two different times, you know.
OG, bro. You can't on the OGs, dog.
Damn.
Just
No, I feel that. I feel that.
That's just,
it was never about the name, bro. To me, it was more like, oh, the homie was like, oh, just it was the hood name, you know.
Yeah.
It just got stuck.
Right.
That was it, and I was like, oh, fuck.
and then a lot of people would say this is a term that I see a lot nowadays is that for the OTR fools hit it up is only toys retire.
Mm-hmm.
So really like it's like I'm not calling them a toy or anyone saying anything like that. They have to do what they got to do in their own life.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that when you think about graffiti and the lifestyle that we live, you really live it. If you've seen the way real graffiti artists and people that live hip hop culture and the things that they do, it's this type of lifestyle is, I mean, it never leaves you. You really, yeah, it's rough, and then you'd really dedicate a lot of your life to this. You know, you enjoy it that much. It's really that part of your lifestyle. So what I'm saying is only writers know when you're in the culture like that, how much you love it, how much you collect things, how much you paint. And so I'm saying, if you're active, then you know how you know what I'm saying. If you've been active and if you've been keeping up with painting and stuff like that, so you're the busser really that's doing, you know what I mean, like the most work.
I mean, the walls could talk, bro. The streets be speaking.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Straight up.
Right.
Straight up. And that's true. I mean, like I said earlier, if like you're in the Long Beach area, you're gonna know, like
I got the 710 soda.
Yeah.
God forbid.
No, it looked for a while that you didn't sleep because it's damn, dog, does this guy fucking sleep?
Like everywhere and shit. And like you'll pop up places too. Like we'll be like somewhere, something, and I'll just see you just pop up. Like damn, okay, oh shit, there he is. Go to this show, be like, oh shit. Sometimes I'll see like 3 times in one day at like different events and shit too.
What the fuck, juggernaut? Fuck, fucking ran through walls. Well, fucking Kool-Aid man.
And it's like the trail too. Like you could like see the trail going, like
Straight up,
Yeah,
like
man,
blazing
it's
trails and
crazy.
shit.
Yeah,
Hey, Blue.
you have to stay so busy. It's a full-time job when you're doing it
It's
like
a
that.
fun. It's fun.
It's fun though, huh?
Fun.
Yeah, fucking
Mhm.
busy, fool. You look fucking, look like you eat well.
I do. And I try to stay a little active, but
Yeah, and then so we're in the early 2000s, and then what are you doing now? Just bombing?
all right now,
No, I'm saying not right
Oh,
now. At that
2000?
time,
you know what, man? I started bombing as more like 2004. Like I would say, I was like bombing between that 2004, 2008, 2009.
and those years are a blur. But I did used to in those years that like 2006 I can remember well because that we were super active. You know what I'm saying? But fuck man, like
I mean, I really
where are
consider
you painting
myself
right now? I'm saying 2006.
just around Long Beach, bro.
Around
Little spot, little rooftops. You know, like, it was mostly that I was trying to get rooftops back in the days.
Say
But now, just like I said, I was just bombing for like those years. It was just
And like growing up in Long Beach, like how was the graph like scene for you?
Oh man, it was no true graph scene. No, I can say that. Like Long Beach
Nah, it
never
was
really
dead,
had
huh?
like the real graph scene.
Right.
I just barely
What about
started.
Eli 23?
Oh, Eli gets up, bro.
Okay.
I give him props.
Do you know
Like,
Eli?
like there's
Oh, yeah.
Eli
like,
was
I don't-
Eli killed it. He's
Eli was
ICK.
killing it. Those are the years I seen like Luxor up,
Okay.
Tribe, Desk. You know, all those fools out there killing Long Beach.
All right. Did you see me up at that time?
You know what? Shucks has always been around.
I did. Hey, I wanted to say that because I climbed on a few roofs that fools don't even remember. The first one.
That one I would always see you up though was that truck you had on Magnolia.
I was trying to keep that one. Hey, I was
still there.
Hey. Yeah, that's right. And then okay, so now we're in the tens, 2010s. Are you trying to piece now?
You know what? Nah, bro. I stopped.
Still not?
Stop, bro. I kind
You
of
stopped.
stopped doing graffiti because I got into like music, bro. Like I
You
was.
got into music.
I started playing in a band and doing all kinds of shit, like doing shows.
Oh shit, like some punk.
Yeah, I was doing like reggae, ska, you know. a little
That's
bit
why
of
you know music because you do it yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, you like music a lot.
I played the bass, dog, but
Bass.
the first instrument I learned how to play was like a guitar, a little bit of piano, and then I was playing bass.
Right.
Yeah, I would have never known.
Yeah, for real.
People
It's a multi-talented. Yeah, artists are
That
always.
just took a lot of my time. I was like, oh, I still hit black books though, but I wasn't really doing graffiti, dog. Till like maybe 2016, I was like going to Venice Beach, hitting the walls out there.
Well, what?
What made you get back into it?
Say, what, you just woke up or what? One day, like I'm about to go.
Like
kill some
what-
Yeah, I just
what made you, like-
slowly got into it again.
Yeah, it just started like just getting like fucking.
Because I got sober, bro. I think I just needed to find something else to like keep my time. Once I got sober, I was like, damn, I wasn't drinking, no drugs, nothing. So I think graffiti was like the like, okay,
the other outlet.
I know how to do this still a little bit.
Now.
So it started like that, and I started hitting all the canal spots right here down the city.
Yeah, you had it all on lock.
I still got like
There's
that
probably
got
still
a lot.
some shit still.
Man,
running
you
with
hit
that,
some
too.
crazy fucking freeway corners that were, you know what I mean? Yeah, in the cut.
yeah.
Even the barrels, the yellow
I
barrels.
love those arrows.
Yeah, the yellow barrels, my boy. Tell me how to say that.
I haven't commented in a while, but you know, they're a little sketchy, guys.
They are, huh? Because yeah,
Sketchy,
I used to run out on those little things like that.
Yeah,
I don't even forget.
it's crazy.
That's tight. Okay, so then, all right, let's talk about when you start getting into piecing.
Oh man, that was just started figuring out the tips and all the cans and the pressures, and I was it.
What cans are you liking?
Me personally, whatever I can get my hands on, I don't even care, bro. Give me some fucking touch and tones, some painter's touch. It don't matter.
Did you use the Walmarts and all that too?
Yes, I think I did the
Alright.
color ones. What are they called?
Color or something. I forgot.
Forgot
The blue cans.
the blue hat. Yeah, right.
And axes.
Yeah, but okay, so then you're just using whatever. But yeah, what I'm
Mostly I
saying
was
is
using like rust
when you
stores.
start I'm saying if you start piecing with your letters, because you got a basic style, you got to throw up.
Yeah.
When you start doing more
I
technical,
was doing a lot of throw ups. For big, I was just doing throw ups. For like when I first started hitting the streets hard, I was just doing throw ups. Like I don't even fuck the piece and it takes too long. Like
what are you saying? Like straight letters as a throw up, or are you saying like
straight
bubble letters?
straight bubble, like
Bubble letter.
sometimes big bombs. You know, I like to go big, dog. So stretch my shit out.
Yeah.
But the piecing really didn't come when I started like trying to hit trains.
Because doing side can, doing your 3Ds, you have like a certain way of doing it, like the way you do it, but it still looks good. You understand what I'm saying?
Solid.
Yeah. You know how some people, sometimes you got to fill it in all the way.
Nah, I like
Yeah?
my shit a little ghosty. I don't care. I don't care. I
Hey, let's give a shout out. Let's give a shout out to our engineer, Ed. Ed is the producer, Ed Los. That's at Ed Los. Hey, LBC, right? And then Radio LBC. What's your, right? Follow Radio LBC because the guy is a genius and that's our producer. Shout out to Ed Los.
Brains to this.
Oh yeah.
And then, all right, so then you
So
do pieces.
the dusty like thought or feelings, is it more because like you just like just want to get in and get out, or just like
I just like how it looks, bro.
Yeah.
That's just
No, but it's your style that it looks dope. Because anyone else who
Yeah.
does it, you're gonna be like, I don't like it.
like sometimes I like the tiger stripes too, you know. Like,
Okay, oh,
fucking-
yeah.
Like in
That's it.
pieces, like
Yeah.
that shit looks like.
What tips are you using mostly?
Legos and
Legos. You like Legos New York's.
That's your go-to.
yeah. Or you been like, I'm not lying. I've been just like
You paint fast? You paint fast. Huh?
It's depending on the spot, bro.
Take your time.
No, I like to hit it where it's hot. But
So when you when you think about people who, when you look at pieces, think of older pieces. Is there anyone that kind of comes into your head?
you know who I still see up sometimes? Like I feel Rick.
Rick from
Rick.
I2W.
Yeah, Rick I2W. He was putting some good stuff down.
Mm-hmm. You like
You
his
know.
pieces?
I like his
Yeah.
he gets intricate, but then it's still solid.
Did you ride the blue line?
I stay on the blue.
You stay on the blue
I
line.
got that shit sold up from here to Compton, dog.
The blue line was fun, huh? Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got like 20 spots on the blue line.
You got on a fight in the blue line?
Nah. I got my skateboard on me all the time, dog. So
Nah.
You want to catch the skateboard?
catch the skateboard, dog.
It's over with.
I remember fucking the grand opening.
Yeah, I know Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
What?
Yeah, I got the VHS still.
Everyone wanted to go to that, huh? Every kid in Southern California, fool, we going to meet the Ninja Turtles on the blue line. Well, not knowing the runs through South Central, all the fucking hood, Willowbrook, fucking, yeah. The ghetto,
Like
fool.
ghetto, like
every hood.
The broken glass everywhere.
Straight to downtown LA.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That shit is the blue.
Even like the old actual blue line like had a classic look to it. Like
It did.
They still be
fucking-
It did. They took all those cars out. Yeah, right.
yeah.
Damn.
They-
Yeah, I caught a scribe on the blue line, or it wasn't the blue line, the green line. That's
The
goes
green
on the
line?
105, right?
105.
Yeah, and some fool one time he tripped on me like, nigga, what you doing, fool? Right? And I'm like, dog, what? Mind your own business.
Nothing else.
Because that shit went through the head too.
Okay, yeah.
You rode those trains?
Yeah.
You did? Because they added extra lines.
Yeah, what's it called now? The blue line. It's like through A line.
Not going to a Susan now,
But it's like the A line now or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
Yeah,
They changed the name?
changed it up. Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It's like,
Damn, I got the
better.
posters too, the original posters. All right, so then now they're classics.
Yeah. Not the
Collectibles.
blue line.
If you haven't noticed, we collect a lot of stuff here. Yeah. And Shucks Studios, at Shucks Studios in Long Beach, California. Go get your spray can. I had the sound bites. Well, with that shit. Yeah. All right. So then, damn. After doing all that, so what else now? Like I'm saying, like when you're doing now, what really inspires
right
you?
now, I'm just trying to stick to like piecing, bro, or doing better pieces. And I still go bombing, but I like to get like a little 4-hour piece on a train or something.
Yeah.
Even like I've been starting to do the whole cars. That's a mission,
Mm-hmm.
Gotta try one of those out.
You start measuring up exactly how much you need, huh? To take.
You gotta fail a couple times to get it right.
Yeah, for real, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta let it dry and shit too, huh? A lot of times, they will try to like use the outline right away.
I've seen some folks do it like where it's like kind of like early mornings, but like the mist, the fucking
messes it up, huh? It doesn't dry it, huh?
like it looks good, and then like you come back the next morning, it shit just dripped. Yeah, it's like
it do.
Fuck. Yeah, but like shit, I'm sure there's like like certain paints they use and shit. Like I heard the Rusto bucket paint.
All right.
It stays up.
I just get the oops paint.
Really, if you were gonna have like preferably what type of paint, if you were gonna get, let me get one paint, what would you pick?
I mean, hardcore all day.
Hardcore, huh?
That's just
Man, they don't believe me. People don't believe me.
Hardcore is butter.
I'm saying, man, all the other stuff is
I mean, but if I'm gonna go hit
paint
the
with
streets
whatever.
though, I'm gonna find the cheapest paint I can get.
For
Like, give me
sure.
some fucking action.
Fuck it, huh?
You
Need ammo, huh?
Man,
Hell yeah, artillery.
It's 22s and shit.
Yeah.
Can't pull out the big guns for the streets.
So I'm saying, like, when you're at the pad, are you like practicing or?
I'd stay on the paper just tagging, bro.
Okay, but-
Sometimes I'll hit a little piece, but mostly just
a
tagging.
close.
Just tagging. That's
Yeah,
it.
habit. Yeah.
We go through like 20 papers. Do my standards.
Standards.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, man.
that's how they do it. Bar Simpson.
She got us 30 standards, bro.
So have you ever been like rolled up or anything?
A couple times I got in tased, dog. So that shit, you know, that was on a freeway mission on the 110
Damn.
a couple of years
ago.
Fucking CHP or Sheriff. I don't know what of them.
Damn.
But we got fucking rolled up from both sides. And I tried to run, dog. And this fucking got me with the taser, bro. And I had to go to jail that night.
Like this that shit got you. I never been tased, so I don't know. Like,
Hey, you don't want to get tased? I remember that shit, man.
You remember it?
I fucking just fishtailed like in oh, it's straight up. Yeah, sure.
Nah.
No joke, dog. So,
Damn.
so I've been on that shit, like that shit.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So after that though, I'm
But
not gonna lie, I went a little harder after that. Like fuck this shit, you know.
We got
You
you
got
back.
time or
I
anything?
was in jail for a week.
You were
for
on
that
the
shit.
get back.
Shit County for a week.
Damn.
And that was it. The homies gotta let go.
The fact that they tased you.
They fucking that try to run. Try to like
Crazy.
through the cam, bro, and just fucking booked it. And then,
Have you ever been in handcuffs and then wanted to run?
oh man, once you're handcuffs, bro, that's-
I was gonna say, how many times have Kinos? How many times you been in handcuffs? You're like, I'm about to run right now.
oh man,
I was just thinking of like the fucking any little crack or any way out. You know, just
Straight.
running from the cops
into a
is work,
portal.
bro.
It is.
You gotta be in shape to run from them cops, dog.
Tell stories. I'm gonna save a couple, but I've been on right where it was like, I'm dead.
Oh,
I got away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing it to Danny. Yeah. Damn.
Fuck that. If you're not in shape, dog, that shit will get you.
Damn.
But-
That's why no more.
Just had to run from cops last week, dog. So
Chill on them. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's okay.
You don't drink though.
Nah,
No more.
nah,
Yeah, that's
No?
cool.
nah.
You sound
Okay,
good.
you don't need it.
I don't drink. I don't do drugs.
How long has it been?
For me, drinking, dog, it's been like 9 years.
Good
Oh,
for you.
shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I don't drink, dog. So
Damn, you know what? Now that I think, because I always thought like every time I would see you, like we like you know.
nah, bro, no, I don't drink.
But you love smoking though.
I love smoking.
You
dog.
love
That's-
smoking.
that's-
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I always see you smoking. You always have weed on you, herbs on you,
yeah.
every single time, man.
I see him at the circus.
It's my drug of choice right now, you know.
That's what
Smoking.
keeps you chill.
But graffiti is my other drug that kind of keeps me, you know, more takes my time from me, so I don't think about shit.
Good
you know?
outlet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Otherwise, you go crazy, huh? Like
Yep.
just like everyone
Because
who
spots
really
and shit. Like what do you like? Like do you like trains more, freeway spots, or like
Man, a little bit of everything, bro.
It's all
That's
around.
right. Like whatever hits the day. Like oh shit, today I seen a spot I want to catch, I'll go catch it. Like,
Mhm.
but
how
smart,
does
man.
it go? Like if you see some shit, you usually get it right there on the spot, or do you like come back, plan it out?
I'll try to come back and plan it out, dog. Because I don't really carry paint on me. I don't really carry paint on me, so
Yeah. Because sometimes you'll see a spot.
you got to catch
LA
it then and there.
LA, like if someone
You
else
have
sees
to
that,
get
you
it.
gotta get it right.
How somebody else is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nah, I like to pop spots off. Like, okay, I look like a
You
spot
do.
that will pop.
You do. You're smart.
I seen you do that a couple
Right,
times.
yeah.
Couple times. Like
It's-
fucking
A couple spots.
get up and then next thing fucking this shit starts getting
Murr. Yeah,
Yeah.
it failed.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Shit, got in. Here we are. And then, so lately, are you going into yards? Or are you just wherever?
Right now, I'm actually just more concentrated on trying to get my shit together, dog. Like, okay, I've been painting for like the last 5-6 years hard. Right now, I'm trying to get back into the studio and do some music and other shit too, because graffiti has taken over my life. But
does that?
you got to step back a little and, just,
Have a balance.
yeah.
Mhm.
There's a couple shit that is like in Long Beach, dog. A couple of my shit's been hated on, so I sort of even like trying to hit my city no more, cause there's some straight haters out there.
Oh shit, man.
But
I'm just gonna say I got put in handcuffs for catching a little tag, and I had to talk my way out of it. But I'm saying that type of shit is what you're gonna have to deal with out here. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to when you're in LA now, it's a different time.
Oh,
You see what's going on with Graph. It's a little more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use the word relax, but I think the
you
time
just get a slap on the head or something.
it's changed.
So, yeah, the times have changed.
Because when you were coming up, we remember how hard it was. You remember the cops were how diehard. I mean, it was the craziest situation with the pose. They would
Pose and the gangs too.
Yeah.
Like shit, like either or. But the pose, they weren't playing.
They weren't playing, huh?
Playing.
It was just they were mean. They were older. They were baby boomers.
Oh, they're mad.
But no shit. They were probably beat up by their dad or something like that. Those were the cops we were dealing with. The cops now.
They're younger. That's the thing.
Yeah, rookies.
Like
their parents are like they're ex gang members and shit like that. So they their parents always like, yeah, exactly. Like, don't do what we did. It's a different understanding. You understand what I'm saying? The consciousness, like, from a person.
More accepted.
Yeah.
way more.
Because I thought there's more of it. Yeah, this is crazy.
Like, there's been times where they just drive by.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's just like mind blowing. What the fuck?
From when we were younger, right? It would be a never ending chase.
Look, already biting the paint off your fingers and shit. Like, fucking throwing tips away and fucking whatever. Just trying to.
No, I've been to some almost died chases. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, like when we were younger, where it was like do or die. Like if the fucking got caught, that was it. They take you straight to juvenile hall. Imagine that you're a fucking little kid. Ask this guy. You're a little kid. They take you to juvenile like you're a criminal. Imagine catching the tag. That's like somebody who would do a robbery or does malicious shit. With the intent where, when you're tagging, you're like, I want to be
It's an actual fucking felony.
No, when you're a kid, when we were kids, our thought wasn't, I'm going to go do some type of the way you would rob somebody, at fucking gunpoint or something. It's like, I want to be creative. I want to use my mind. I'm fucking not even aware that how serious this is to people.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
They're going to find my parents.
That shit was a straight crime.
Yeah, it was a straight felony.
For like breaking the law.
Yes.
Hey, breaking the law is fun.
Simple tags, Yeah.
It's a little adrenaline when you break the law.
It is. If you're a born rebel like we are, I'm saying like if you're a graffiti writer, I think it's just in your soul that you're a born rebel a little bit. You don't really like,
following the rules.
Yeah, following the rules.
Fuck that. You drive the speed limit, dog. Relax.
What would you say your top like top spots that you got?
Bro, man. I think all spots are like, shit,
Or do you got like a favorite spot? Like even if it's like
me personally, I like bombing under bridges, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I'm go hit some shit, go hit on the bridge, chill out, drop some mushrooms, take some acid or some shit, and just fucking go out for like 8 hours, But I've done shit like that. But adrenaline spots, I remember like them towers are pretty cool. Little vandals like that.
Yeah.
And you hit them early. You hit the towers early.
Like was it February? Right.
Like right when it popped off.
Right, January 30th, fucking February 1st. I was like,
Was there a gang of people there?
that shit was a fucking carnival,
I
bro.
think it went on the weekend, huh? Because I drove by there on the weekend and that shit was like a fucking convention center and shit.
Bro, it was crazy in there.
Like you could tell everybody was just like crews and fools were going in there by like the dozens and shit.
Shit was crazy. Yeah.
That's
It was a wild west.
You went like that
is that
same
the
weekend,
end of
huh?
24 or is that 25?
That was 24.
Do you get it during the day or night?
Night.
Nighttime?
Yeah. It was nighttime. And our building, that day I went, actually got surrounded and everything because somebody let out some shots.
Oh,
So
okay.
we had to be sneaking around for like 2 hours just chilling and shit.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But it was a cool experience,
Yeah, downtown LA.
It was y'all fools at it too. Y'all fools was,
It's crazy because you didn't really expect to get like how big it really got.
Oh man, yeah, it was wild. Dude.
But we were there full when you did it.
Nah, I wasn't.
Full, huh? Remember? Yeah, it was like you were still like.
But everybody was trying to catch the front windows, and it was a maze though.
Because you got a clean window too,
It was cool on the side.
huh? Yeah.
On the side, I caught 2 spots, but the second one got fucking capped because I capped some pool. But issue was already all written on fucking whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But-
You know what? With the way that we went, I don't know. Shit, I
'Cause we went to the furthest building on towards
but there was still a space.
This is the big one.
Tracks.
no, that's the one we ended up at.
Oh, okay.
So we came up from the structure and then like came out of the first one. I think the one you hit.
Okay, yeah.
It was raining. It wasn't raining when you did it, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, it was raining.
It was
Bar.
raining when we did it.
Yeah,
It was. Who's we?
fucking crazy. Yeah.
Who is we? But yeah,
You is damn for
us is them. Who is there?
Yeah, who is
Who is them? Well, UDM.
You damn. You know.
I mean, do you like doing canvases?
You know what? I'm not much of an artist to say like I'm gonna go do a canvas. Like, fuck it. Like I'll just grab some paint, throw it on there, and just do a piece on it.
Do you document a lot of the stuff that you do?
I try to, but
See, that's such a crazy part with writers. Sometimes they don't even go and fucking get their own photos.
pictures. I've been trying to keep all my pictures up. Like started like 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. Started just taking pictures of all my shit.
Mhm.
But I never really did that shit back then.
The camera or
No, you just hit it and bounce.
Yeah. Now with the phone camera, dog.
with the phone camera?
I gotta get a little. Huh?
You
Nah. I don't.
hard copies, man. You
Yeah,
gotta
they had
have
all
hard
that.
copies. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell everyone.
I'm not alive
on this show.
I don't really like. To me, it was never like, fuck it. It gets lost. It gets lost. Like I just never see it again. You know, like a train, dog. Like you shit gonna go somewhere. You go see it again, dog. So
But see,
But it's good. It's good.
trust me, dog, for your legacy.
have,
It's it's so important.
it's in here, yeah.
That's tough.
Let me tell you about some pieces that I can't remember. Fools will tell me that I did. And I'm like, did I really do it?
But you got your
I wish I
favorite
had
pieces though. You got your favorite pieces. We're like, oh man, that was one of my favorites. You don't fucking remember that shit.
But man, I've done drugs
many?
too, psychedelic drugs that I can't remember pieces, that I did with that were probably really good, with cans. Because I was doing jobs early. I do good shit, spray paint jobs early. I have a lot of cans, Prylons, that were colors, that were hard to get because we would go to actually get them. Kino remembers some of that, because there was times where we wouldn't hang out, but we would hang out. But he remembers, like in those stages, you had to go to different places to get certain colors of the Krylon stuff. It was the dope colors, baby blue,
The exotic.
pastel yellow.
Yeah.
Yes,
Swamis.
Swamis are dope ass colors.
The Swami.
You could still find them at Swami's. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Cypress Swami was a fucking jewel.
The Cypress Swami.
The Cypress Swami had like
Roco, too.
lowrider bike
Roco.
fucking parts, spray paint that we could buy when we're fucking like 8 and fucking 7.
They wouldn't give a fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, they didn't give a fuck. Fucking the Rasta dude that used to sell the incense, low key.
Isaac.
Saw some weed.
Isaac
Like that spot. I don't know if they still have it, but that spot was like a Jewel Records. Like
And
the
there
Records,
you are. There's a lot of fine
boom boxes, like
hip hop, a lot of hip
Vintage.
that was a jewel. Not too many people knew about it too. It was like slept on.
Yeah.
God damn. So when you started, did you rack cans in the beginning?
Yeah, we still steal it from the 99-cent stores. Sometimes we get the chance, I walk out with some paint. Like,
Yeah.
but it's not like I'm gonna go rack some paint. For a while though, I was doing that little scam shit where we would like steal some shit and then bring them back. Like that was like get 100 cans of like the cheapest paint.
Oh, Walmart. Let me tell you, we got them a Whopper.
I got caught walking out with a full cart of paint before from Walmart, dog.
Let me say, Tank NBC fool. That fool we'd go anywhere and he would walk out with a shopping cart full of shit every time.
That's right.
That fool is crazy, dog. That's just part of the racking.
Yeah. You got to go all out, or you're gonna get caught
Pay
for it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get caught with 3-4 cans, fool. Come on, I just see us getting caught with like 50 cans.
Even if it's the same colors.
Yeah, straight up black and white all day.
But man, so you know what? We're gonna wrap up this episode, but we want to say if you want to give any shout outs to anyone, if you had like bombing partners, or if you want to give any shout outs to your crews.
Shout outs to my boy Suggs.
Shouts,
You know,
what I'm saying? Thank you.
he's a big inspiration too, dog.
Yeah, you already
My
know.
nigga Keno's right here. This was one of the illest duo right here.
Damn, man. You
You
know,
know?
dynamic.
Straight up. Shout out to my boy Ed Lowe's
LBC.
holding it down.
LBC.
You know, shout out to my whole UDM fam. You know,
Yeah.
So-
Who is them?
everybody. But shout out to my boy Beware. You know,
Shout out, Beware.
shout out to my nigga Wins. You know, all the homies from the block, whoever runs.
That's right. Well, representing. Yep. West Coast, California. Man.
Straight up. Shout out to the streets.
Podcast episode number 2. Shout out to all those people, but especially Ed, my homeboy Ed Los, the engineer. Yo, give thanks. And my co-host.
Kino Swan.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Busr though.
That's
If they want to find you, where can they find you at?
you know what? If you find me, you find me.
That's
There it
right.
is.
18.
There it is.
Well, only
You'll
you-
probably find them in some hip hop.
Yeah, if you can find me at the
in the
event,
streets.
whatever. Find me on the
some
street.
yards.
Yo.
Catch me on the streets.
That's right. Yo, we shout out to the low lives, you know, double L's. I want to give a shout out to UDM. I want to give a shout out to TDS crew. That's on the East Coast. And shout out
East
to
Coast
Park.
fam.
Shout out to Neo. Shout
Happy
out
birthday,
to Doug
Park.
One. Shout out to Fear.
R.I.P. Africa Bombada.
Oh yeah, that's
Everybody,
right.
You know, representing this.
Today,
You know,
actually.
our culture,
Yeah,
graffiti